Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Tonight I've entered late to Derwent water, and I'm going to be having a wild camp down here just with my tarp and sleeping bag, and hopefully it'll be great. The wind is quite blustery. I'm a bit sheltered from behind me the big trees, and if you haven't watched this video before, please go back and watch all the other videos. Please like and subscribe, that'll be ace. And please leave comments below if you want to see me do other stuff, or if you just like the video, that'll be awesome. So you can probably hear that wind. Pretty blustery. This is quite a sheltered spot actually. And now I'm going to set up a stealth kind of tarp. I've never done this setup before, and it's just going to be like a low level tarp where I can sleep out with an open front so I can see the sunrise in the morning. Get this set up. Oh. Right, the fun part of putting up a tarp in the wind. There's 1, 2, 3 of those. Doing something for the first time and in the dark, it's always fun. My setup is done. It's not the best I've done, but you know, in the conditions, in the darkness that I've got, and all the gorse that's around me, I think I've done all right. It'll be a great bed for the night. Foil blanket down just to keep a little bit of extra insulation and protect my roll mat. I wonder if I put another guy down in front of me. Maybe I should do that. But when it rains, then I'm a bit more sheltered and it should run off that way. Okay. I'm sure there's simpler ways of putting up these, but like I said, I don't really do much tarp camping. I've done a couple of times, but yeah, it's just learning on the fly, which is always exciting. Trial and error, I suppose. It should be protected enough from the rain. What I'll do here, I'm just pushing up these stones, whoops, to give me a bit of level ground. So it'll be quite exciting night really, with the weather forecast coming in the rain. I'm a bit concerned about that, but I should be well sheltered in there. It's just really nice sleeping with a open-sided shelter, because then you just get the full sort of wilderness and wildness and nature in your face, which is what I love. I think that's one thing I missed from doing the Stone Age show, Surviving the Stone Age, was sleeping out under the stars every night was fantastic. I kind of missed that, but I get to it here. It's winter time. We're in February now, and it's not too cold, thankfully. So it is 20 to midnight. It started to rain, not heavily, but the rain is coming in through the front here, so I'm just going to have to make a quick repair, a quick change and lower the front down somehow. Tied it to a couple of rocks. That might offer some protection to this rock there, from there down to that rock there. Hopefully that'll protect me enough from the rain. I wonder. Well, only one way to find out, and that's by going back to sleep again. Morning everyone, it is 7 o'clock. It's still raining, not hard, but raining enough. I had a good sleep. I think got a bit wet on here when the wind blew in. I got a bit damp in here, but like majority stayed pretty dry and warm. It's just that wind. So I think next time I put a tarp up, I might just do it differently so I don't get damp. But saying that, I wasn't cold. I did sleep, which was good. Whoa. Kettle on time. Well, it looks like I got wet feet anyway at the end. Wet sleeping bag. My feet aren't actually wet, but my sleeping bag's a bit damp down that end. All in all, I think it's a success. More of a success than a non-success right now. I stayed 90% dry. I got at least 5-6 hours sleep. Happy with the tarp setup. Maybe do a slightly different one next time. I'll do a video on different tarp setups and different weathers, I think. Kettle's on and everyone's happy. You can see it's a little bit damp on the outside. The only downside with this shelter is that there's no space to sit up right now. I am. Right, then I'll have this tea and then it should be a bit brighter and I can go for a wild swim, which is exciting. One way to wake up. Find a coffee bag. What a great camp. So that was wild, wet and windy with a wild swim here on Derwent Water. A little bit of stealth camp as well. I hope you enjoyed it. It'd be awesome if you subscribe and put comments in the video. See you in the next one. To the wild.